Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to see the first poem in the textbook, that is Cherry Tree, written by Ruskin Bond. Ruskin Bond, he is a well-known short story writer. He has written many short stories and he has written also some poems. Cherry Tree is one of them. So, this is an interesting poem about the life of cherry tree. But more interesting thing is that in this poem, poet compares the life of cherry tree with the life of human being. So, human life is compared with the tree. In our life, day to day, we have to face lot of difficulties. Without difficulties, we can't be successful. So, if we want to develop ourselves, if we want to become a successful person in our life, then we have to face the difficulties. Otherwise, we can't survive in the competition. And today, competition is very fast. We have to survive in that competition. And for that, we have to face problems. We can't go away from the problems. We can't avoid the problems. We have to find the solution for all the problems. That is the only way to become a successful person. So, through this poem, poet is trying to motivate us. Poet is trying to inspire us to live a happy life. But how? So, he has told us through this poem, how can we live a happy life, as well as how can we become a successful person. 8 years have passed. 8 years ago, poet has placed cherry seeds in the grass, and then he has given water to those seeds for once. After that, he has forgotten about the tree, about the seeds. He wanted to plant a tree of his own, and that's why he has placed cherry seeds in the grass. He has also given water to those seeds. But then he has forgotten about the seeds. And after that, after 5 months, she was realized that there was a small cherry tree grown in the grass. So the tree has grown by its own capacity. Poet has not provided anything. He has given water for a single time. After that, he has forgotten. But then also, the tree has grown. But in the life of a tree, there were so many problems. But then also, tree was struggling to survive. Tree wanted to live. "8 years have passed since I placed my cherry seed in the grass." 8 वर्ष होऊन गेली त्या झाडाला, चेरीच्या झाडाला 8 वर्ष झालेले असतात. त्यावेळेस कवीने ही कविता लिहिली. 8 years have passed. आता ते झाड 8 वर्षाचं. "Since I placed my cherry seed in the grass." ज्या ठिकाणी गवत असतं त्या ठिकाणीच कवीनं त्या बिया पुरलेल्या असतात. "Must have a tree of my own," I said. He wanted to plant a tree of his own. कवीला असं वाटत असतं की त्याचं स्वतःचं हक्काचं एक झाड असावं. मग ते कोणत्याही फळाचं असेल किंवा त्याने एखादं झाड लावावं अशी कवीची इच्छा असते. "And watered it once and went to bed." कवी त्या बिया जमिनीमध्ये पुरल्यानंतर त्या ठिकाणी थोडं पाणी घालतात, त्या बियांना पाणी देतात आणि त्यानंतर झोपी जातात. "And went to bed and forgot." आणि दुसऱ्या दिवशीपासून कवी त्या बिया किंवा त्यांना असं वाटत होतं की त्यांच्या हक्काचं एक झाड असावं, हे सगळं विसरून जातात. "And forgot, but cherries have a way of growing." So here poet wants to tell us that cherry tree, it was growing in a different way. Cherry tree was not, it is not like any other tree. There are so many trees. We have to provide fertilizers, we have to provide water daily, regularly. We have to take much care about those trees, and then only we can be able to taste the fruits, or we can be able to see the flowers of those trees. But cherry tree is different. After placing the seeds, poet has given water once, and after that he has forgotten about the tree. But then also the tree has grown well. The seeds were placed by the poet in the grass, and the grass was thick. गवतामध्येच त्या बिया पुरलेल्या असतात आणि गवत दाट असतं. There was a thick grass. So the first obstacle, first hurdle in the way of a growing tree was the grass. त्या झाडाच्या, वाढणाऱ्या झाडाच्या मार्गामध्ये पहिला अडथळा काय असतो तर ते गवत, ज्या गवतामध्ये ते झाड उगवून आलेलं असतं. The grass was long, the grass was big than the tree. Tree was just 5 months old. ते झाड फक्त 5 महिन्याचं असतं. 5 महिन्यापूर्वी कवीनं त्या बिया तिथं पुरलेल्या असतात. But cherries have a way of growing. Cherries are growing in a different way, though no one's caring very much or moving. Poet has not taken care of that tree. Poet has not provided water or any fertilizers. So in this way we can say that poet has not taken enough efforts for the tree, but then also the tree has grown well. आपण याच्यावरून असं म्हणू शकतो की कवीनं त्या झाडासाठी काहीच केलेलं नसतं, पुरेसे प्रयत्न केलेले नसतात, आणि तरी सुद्धा ते झाड जिवंत राहिलेलं असतं. ते गवतामध्ये असून सुद्धा ते चांगलं उगवून आलेलं असतं. जिवंत राहणं महत्वाचं. त्या झाडाची वाढ नंतर होऊ शकते, तर ते अशा पद्धतीने जिवंत राहिलेलं असतं. कवी म्हणतात की चेरी सारख्या झाडाची वाढण्याची पद्धत वेगळी आहे. त्यांची काळजी घेतली नाही, किंवा कोणाला माहीत जरी नसलं की त्या ठिकाणी झाड लावलेलं आहे, म्हणजे एकदा कवीनं त्या बिया तिथं पुरल्या आणि कवीनं दुर्लक्ष केलं, कवीच्या घरातल्याला कोणालाच माहीत नाही, आणि जेव्हा ते झाड उगवून आलेलं दिसलं त्यावेळेस कवीच्या लक्षात आलं की 5 महिन्यापूर्वी आपण त्या ठिकाणी चेरीच्या बिया पुरलेल्या होत्या. तर कवीला हे सांगायचं आहे की काळजी न घेता, काहीही प्रयत्न न करता ते झाड स्वतःच्या ताकदीवर ते उगवून आलेलं असतं आणि टिकून राहिलेलं असतं. ही हॅज सर्वाइव्ड इन स्पाइट ऑफ ऑल द डिफिकल्टीज. झाडाच्या मार्गामध्ये पहिला अडथळा काय असतो तर गवत. गवत खूप दाट असतं आणि त्या गवताची उंची त्या झाडापेक्षा उंच असते, जास्त असते, तरी सुद्धा ते झाड जिवंत राहिलेलं असतं. And suddenly that summer, near the end of May, at the end of summer season, in the summer season, at the end of May, month of May, I found a tree had come to stay. In the month of May, in the summer season, poet has realized that there was a tree where he has placed some seeds few months ago. ते झाड तिथं उगवून आल्यानंतर, दिसायला लागल्यानंतर कवीच्या लक्षात येतं की आपण याच ठिकाणी काही महिन्यांपूर्वी बिया पुरलेल्या होत्या. And the tree has come to stay, means the tree has survived all the difficulties. The tree has survived from all the difficulties and it is alive. It was very small, 5 months child. The tree was very small. It was just 5 months the age of the tree. It was just 5 months. Lost in the tall grass, running wild. The tree, the small tree, it was not visible easily. because of the thick grass around the tree. ते झाड, छोटंसं झाड, 5 महिन्याचं झाड सहजासहजी दिसत नसतं, एवढं जास्त तिथं गवत असतं. The grass was growing rapidly. The grass was running wild. ते गवत सुद्धा मोठ्या प्रमाणात वाढ त्याची होत असते, वेगात वाढ होत असते. आणि त्यामुळं त्या गवतामध्ये झाड आहे हे लक्षात येत नसतं, खूप बारकाईने पाहावं लागत असतं. Goats ate the leaves. After some days, goats ate the leaves of the grass as well as the tree. शेळ्या, काही दिवसानंतर शेळ्या त्या झाडाच्या आणि गवताची पानं खातात. So the goats has eaten the leaves. The grass cutter scythe. Scythe means it's a tool for cutting the grass. We can use that tool for cutting a long grass. So first of all, the goats have eaten the leaves of the tree. Then the grass cutter tool, because of that tool, the leaves of the tree tore apart. त्या ग्रास कटरमुळं गवतासोबतच त्या झाडाची पानं सुद्धा कट केली जातात. आणि आता असं वाटत असतं, आधीच शेळ्यांनी त्या झाडाची पानं खाल्लेली असतात, त्यानंतर काही दिवसात त्या ग्रास कटरमुळं झाडाची आणखी काही पानं कट होतात. आता आपण जर एखादं झाड लावलं, ते छोटंसं झाड, त्याची जर त्याला सुरुवातीला अगदी हाताच्या बोटावर मोजणी इतकी पानं असतात, जेव्हा ते झाड छोटं असतं, मग ते कुठलंही असेल, तर आपण मराठीमध्ये म्हणतो की त्या झाडाचा शेंडा म्हणजे काय, त्याला इंग्लिशमध्ये आपण असं म्हणू शकतो की स्टेम. जर तो शेंडा मोडला किंवा कट झाला तर ते झाड मरतं, त्याला दुसरा परत म्हणजे शेंडा येत नाही. एखादी फांदी मोडली तर ती फांदी त्या ठिकाणी दुसरी फांदी येऊ शकते, परंतु जर त्या झाडाचा कोंब किंवा शेंडा जर मोडला तर ते परत उगवून येत नाही. तसं त्या ग्रास कटरमुळं झाडाची पानं कट झालेली असतात, शेळ्यांनी आधी पानं खाल्लेली असतात. The grass cutter scythe split it apart, and a monsoon blight. म्हणजे पहिल्यांदा शेळ्यामुळं त्या झाडाचं नुकसान होतं, नंतर ग्रास कटरमुळे झाडाच्या पानाचे किंवा झाडाच्या ज्या छोट्या फांद्या असतात त्याचे 2 तुकडे झाल्यासारखे दिसत असतात. आणि त्यानंतर मान्सून ब्लाइट, मान्सूनचा पाऊस. आफ्टर दॅट द मान्सून सीझन हॅज स्टार्टेड, अँड बिकॉज ऑफ हेवी रेन द ट्री हॅज डॅमेज्ड. A monsoon blight shriveled means dried, म्हणजे त्या झाडाचा कोंब हा सुकलेला असतो किंवा त्या झाडाचा शेंडा हा सुकलेला असतो. The slender means slim. Stem means stalk of a plant, म्हणजे मगाशी मी त्याचा अर्थ सांगितला स्टेमचा, शेंडा किंवा कोंब. हा छोटासा कोंब जो खूप स्लिम असतो तो सुकलेला असतो आणि त्यामुळे आता झाड जिवंत राहील की नाही असं कवीला वाटायला लागलेलं असतं. इव्हन सो असं असलं तरी सुद्धा, इव्हन सो एवढं नुकसान होऊन सुद्धा पुढं काय झालेलं आहे बघा, एवढं नुकसान होऊन सुद्धा नेक्स्ट स्प्रिंग आय वॉच्ड 3 न्यू शूट्स ग्रो. इन द नेक्स्ट इयर, in the new season, poet has seen 3 new shoots or 3 new stems grown on the tree. The young tree struggled. The tree was struggling to survive. The tree has faced all the difficulties, all the problems. Upward thrust. Upward thrust means the tree was pushing itself towards the sky, towards the energy. The tree was trying to absorb maximum energy of the sun. So the tree was trying to the tree was trying to make itself big than or bigger than the grass. ते झाड स्वतःला म्हणजे स्वतःची उंची वाढावी यासाठी प्रयत्न करत असतो. इट वॉज ग्रोइंग रॅपिडली इन ऑर्डर टू ग्रास्प द एनर्जी ऑफ द सन. इट वॉज ट्राइंग टू लुक बिगर than the grass. So the height of the tree, it was also growing day by day. झाडाची उंची सुद्धा वाढत चाललेली असते. So in this way the tree has defeated all the other problems, hurdles, obstacles, and the grass, it was like competitor for the tree, but tree has defeated all the competitors. The young tree struggled upward, thrust its arms in a fresh fire's lust. After some days, the tree has some leaves. The tree has grown some new leaves. After some days, the tree has some new branches grown, and because of that, branches of the tree were looking like its arms. And it looks like the tree has spread her arms in this way. So here we can say that tree was struggling to survive because it has a strong desire to live a life. Tree didn't want to die. It wanted to remain alive at any situation, at any condition. But not only alive, it wanted to remain alive, but at the same time It wanted to grow at some speed. It wanted to become a big tree. In this way, we have to learn that we have to face, as a human being, we have to face lot of difficulties in our life. But if we run away from the difficulties, then we can't survive in this world. We can't make progress of ourselves. We can't develop ourselves. If we face the problem, then only we can be able to make progress in our life. So that is the message poet wants to give us through this poem, and that's why the poem is an interesting, because it directly related to the life of human being. It relates to us, आपल्याशी संबंधित आहे, आपल्या आयुष्याशी, because the comparison made by the poet. So we have seen the first stanza. So we should stop here. Before that, I want to tell you, if you don't understand anything, please let me know. I am available on WhatsApp, so you can call me, you can message me, and thank you for watching. In the next video lecture, we will see the next stanza, second stanza of the same poem. So thank you once again.